Welcome to the GosuGamers News Show, your quick update on the Dota 2 Pro Circuit. This week, it's all about the DPC changing, the teams changing. It's post-TI9 madness. Valve just announced all the details for the upcoming DPC season. Let's learn all about it. Majors, minors, and qualifiers will now all have consistent formats and prize pools. Minors and majors will now come in pairs, with a single qualifying event for both, a simplifying move that many people have been asking for. Every participating team in each minor, major, and regional qualifier will earn DPC points. Points determine who gets direct invites to the regional qualifiers and TI10. The top 8 teams from every minor will automatically have places in their paired major, but they will only be able to take home points from one of those events, whichever event they earned the most points at. Prize money is now more spread out, with smaller prizes for top teams and larger prizes for the middle placing teams. The biggest change is to minor winners, who will be taking home $53,000 less than last year, with that money being divided amongst the lower placed teams. The new system tries to encourage rosters to stick together. Teams who drop players before a minor or major will now be given a 20% heavy penalty on all points earned from that event, on top of the normal penalty. And there is a hard roster lock on the last minor, after which teams cannot change their roster through the international. Some have criticized the changes for not doing enough to protect players, encourage team stability, and spread the prize money around. In any case, Valve seems to be taking steps in the right direction. All the dates have been set, and the first qualifier of the season is just around the corner, on September 30th. Chaos has dropped 3 players, including TI7 championship player Matumbaman, who was unexpectedly dropped from Team Liquid just before TI9. He announced that he will take a break from playing until the second major in January 2020. Virtus Pro has had almost the same roster for 3 years, but after another disappointing run at the International, they've parted ways with their coach Arzik and Pasha. Pasha promptly went over to Navi, taking the place of Blizzy. Vici found themselves in the middle of a poaching controversy right after TI9. The owner of Vici Gaming accused RNG of trying to poach their team captain, Fade, which later turned out to all be a misunderstanding. Fade quit Vici anyway because of the drama, and announced his resignation from eSports entirely. 2 weeks later, he was back, this time with Team Aster. The question has to be asked, maybe Fade wanted to be poached in the first place. After 3 players left, Mineski was down to just 2, until Moon left to join Fnatic. And now Mineski is down to just 1 player. We don't know what the future holds for them. Fnatic brought in Moon and 17-year-old rising star 23 Savage, who replaced Abed. Fnatic is one of the few teams to have announced their official roster for the upcoming season. Alliance, despite that horrifying misclick from Insomnia at TI9, has announced that they will be making no roster changes, which comes as good news for many fans. Infamous has lost their entire roster and currently have no players at all. But that roster, once known as Team Enforgesa, has announced that they will be staying together as a team. The Team Enforgesa roster took Infamous farther than ever before, so I'm sure there are good things ahead for them. Thanks for watching. Visit GosuGamers.net for breaking news about Dota 2 and other esports. If you like this video and you enjoyed it, you should totally like and subscribe. Leave me a comment. Tell me what you like, what you don't like. I like reading the comments. I reply to a lot of them. So, hit you up down there. Bye!